Hey guys, Dave and Kevin here at BowHunterPlanet.com and continuing on with the Bear Archery 2022 launch. Today we're checking out the Resurgence Ready to Hunt package.
You're watching BowHunterPlanet Test Lab, your one-stop shop for new archery gear reviews, learning, and good times.
So here we are, Resurgence Ready to Hunt 2022. Kevin, this is your first video out of the Bear lineup. What do you think? Because you do shoot Bear for our team. So.
Well, yeah, I love Bear. I love the when they come out with the Ready to Hunt options, because you know I've used them in the past, killed deer with them, and so this one looks pretty outstanding with all the Trophy Ridge accessories on it.
Yep.
You know, it's already got the sight, it's got the quiver, it's got that V whisker biscuit. Already comes with the D loop. I mean, it's ready to hunt.
The peep sight, crazy.
Everything in there. And what I really like about it is it's got an 80% let off.
Yep, for sure. This is going to be, and it's a new cam system. It's called the DHC cam system. It's an all new hybrid cam with what they're saying is 80% let off. So this is a brand new cam for Bear, which is always great to see. We love seeing when companies do new cams, new risers, new limbs. It's the best because you're getting constant mind changing of how can we change something to make it better, and I love that about it. Yeah. So this bow, as you mentioned, the accessories come with it. You get a Trophy Ridge 4-pin sight, a Trophy Ridge Whisker Biscuit V, Trophy Ridge 5-arrow quiver, Trophy Ridge 6-inch stabilizer, and no tie peep sight and D loop. Speeds up to 335 feet per second. Axle's 32 inches. Brace height is 6 1/4 inches. Draw weights, like Kevin said, are 45 to 60 and 55 to 70 limbs. You can choose which one you want, which I love that because, you know, that's a lot of adjustability. Like you do around 50 pounds now, so you could go from this bow all the way, you know, to 70 pounds or vice versa. If you're like, I'm never going to get the 70, at least you can get the 60 and have that option, you know. Draw weights are 25.5 to 31 inches, and this is important because that's a lot of flexibility with this new cam, and it just goes to show you the technology that went into this and the mind, you know, the thought process to how they did this. So not only you're getting 80% let off in this hybrid cam, but you're also getting a huge range of adjustability for different hunters.
Yeah, you want to be able to adjust it to your length and get comfortable.
And weight is 3.9 pounds. So they added the killer waves, which are these right here, these inside the limb. So this is something new they're doing. It's been on all the other bows we just saw for the Bear launch, but these are basically limb dampeners. And when you fire, it's going to help take out any vibration. So the cool part about this, if you guys are catching on to it, is what Bear has done here is they're giving you a lot of the same tech across all these new bows, which you gotta love. They actually are saying, hey, you know what, let's just add that into this bow, even though this is a middle price point bow, $629.99 MSRP package ready to hunt. So that is a great deal in the sense that it's the middle ground, right? We covered one that was less than $500. We got this one right in the middle. Then we had the high end around $999. So you got like a nice variety from Bear that they're showing off right off the bat. And we don't even have all the bows here. So there's other bows they're launching. You guys are going to see today as well that you should look for. They have other options like the Alaskan and some others that look really cool.
So it's got Veil Whitetail. It's got True Timber Strata. It's got Mossy Oak Breakup, and it's got Shadow, which I'm imagining this is probably the Shadow, which is basically just black.
It looks great.
I like black bows.
Yeah, it looks so great. And I've had this conversation with a lot of bow manufacturers too, that the solid colors are pretty popular. That's kind of what's happening right now. Is people love camo, don't get me wrong, but the idea to have a black one makes sense, right? Because you can put anything with it. You know, it doesn't matter what you wear. It's going to have a matching effect. And let's be honest, hunters like to match. That's something we like to do. It's just kind of like our thing. Women like jewelry. They want like rings and watches and necklaces to match their clothing. We like our stuff to match as hunters. So I think a solid color makes the most sense, depending on, unless you have, and you are a person who has full camo gear in Mossy Oak Breakup, True Timber Strata, or Veil Whitetail, that would make sense too, I guess. But I still think bows look cool when they're just a blackout or a solid olive or sand or something.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, guys, speed test the Resurgence from Bear Archery 2022. This is set at 29 inches of draw, 70 pounds. We're gonna go ahead and start with our first arrow, which is 350 grain.
327.
Next arrow is 450 grains.
289.
550 grains.
200. 262.
687 grains.
235.
Pretty accurate. Stuffing them in there. All right, guys, there you have it. Resurgence, ready to hunt package from Bear Archery. Again, 630. The speed was great. You guys got to see the speed there. And that's a 29-inch draw, so that's doing really good. And if you were to add that inch, I'm sure you get your number, if not more. Yeah. So very effective on the speed of this bow. The new cam system is interesting because for a couple facts. Number one, we took it down to probably 60 pounds, 58.
Yeah.
But Kevin doesn't normally pull that much weight, so this new cam system is allowing him to draw this bow.
Yeah, it was simple. It really
crazy.
Was. And when it let off, it was so easy to hold and just smooth drawing back. And you know, it's light. Man,
yeah.
That thing is light. It's
super light bow.
Feels really good in my hand. And
yeah, I'm really impressed, honestly. This new cam system, like I said, normally Kevin, we do 55 and he struggled at 55. And so we've lowered it to like 48, but in this case, he's pulling like 58 now, and he's doing it with this cam system, so that's very, very impressive.
With these, too.
Yeah, this bow, really good looking bow, guys. Great shooter. I really enjoy shooting it myself. I thought it felt really good. Even at 70 pounds, when I was putting it through the chronograph, it wasn't that hard to pull, to be honest. And again, with 8% let off, it felt excellent once you had it back. But then I lowered it to about 60 for myself, and then I dropped it probably about 58 for Kevin. But at 60, it was like butter. I mean, just smooth.
Yeah.
This is a great shooting bow for the price. I don't know if you could beat this. This is a great shooting bow, guys. Special thanks to Cobra Archery, Dead Downwind, Tinks, and Black Eagle Arrows for their support of the BowHunterPlanet Test Lab show. And make sure you guys check out the podcast. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Subscribe, stick around, see all the other new videos we're doing this year. And it's gonna be a great 22 here at BowHunterPlanet. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching BowHunterPlanet Test Lab. Please subscribe and follow for more videos and new content alerts.